gentlemen, and beyond. How are you guys doing today? My name is Anima. Welcome back, baby cakes. You know what time it is. You looked at your watch and it said, Dad o'clock. Or in my case, hair and skin PM. That's weird. It is Dad o'clock, actually. And we just finished Damien's route. Dear darling Damien, the day! And now we are going to start a new dad, a new frontier, a new mile of daddom. Now, we have a fine selection of dads. I'm gonna pick Robert, because I want to pick Robert! Because I'm just very curious about him. And it occurred to me I didn't know what his kid looked like. Like, we've seen everyone's kids apart from Robert's. What the hell? Is it gonna be like a sea creature? Or is it gonna be some kind of cryptid? Is Robert's child Mothman? That is the real question. A question I often keeps me awake at night. Robert Small. Why Robert Small? I feel like they're always saying something with their surnames, so I'm just like, what does that mean? Okay. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, you know it'll use this information against us, right? Okay. He's a paranoid type. On a Friday night, you're most likely to make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? Was it yes? I'm sorry, I don't know how to I can't say that out loud! If you had one thing to take with you to onto a desert island, what would it be? Gun. I like how he's sort of got like random sort of capital, like, is he gonna do it? I don't know. What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. What's your favorite movie genre? Italian near-realism? What's your ideal date? Grave robbing? What do you never leave home without? At least 4 knives. I spent a lot of time thinking about, you ever really look into a rabbit animal's eyes? He's very intense. He's very intense. For some reason this profile surprises me, and yet it doesn't surprise me at all. Let's message him. And I don't know, are we gonna go grave robbing? That would be something. The very graves that we went on a date with Damien at, we're just like robbing them. That would be quite a twist of fate. Dog, dad tip 53, pet every dog. That's a life tip, honestly. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice. And ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. Hey, Robert. Good to see you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? I sit there for a couple of seconds, hoping he'll message me back. Hey! It says that he read my message! Oh no, don't. No, he's got his red receipts on, don't do it! I anxiously wait for a response. Twiddle my thumbs, watch cat videos on the internet. Ooh. Cat videos on the internet. That seems like a great idea. Let's save the game, baby! I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. Oh no! I didn't know! Who knows how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing! Well, I guess the guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. Alright. Wow. I guess that's it. Game over! I get up, walk to the living room, and then sit down and turn on the TV. History channel, food channel, game show. I'm just worried that we're gonna watch the History Channel and look at some World War II footage and Robert's gonna be there. You know, he's that kind of guy. I think any channel he's gonna be there. We'll watch the Food Channel, he'll be in the background chopping some onions murderously. I don't really know. Let's watch the History Channel. Ooh, naked and afraid. Catching the deadliest ancient aliens is on. I'm so cold. I'm so scared. At this rate, I don't think we're gonna catch these aliens by day 50. I'm having trouble following this. Ancient astronaut theorists predict that being naked makes you 10 times more likely to find ancient aliens. Some suggest that aliens are fascinated with the human psyche, most notably the butt. Okay, I'm back in. I lose several hours to whatever the hell that was. Sighing, I get up and walk around the house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for the old nipstash to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. We can make a sandwich, microwave some eggs, or just go for the mustard jar. I don't like mustard. I think it just sort of tastes like petrol. Not that I've ever had petrol, but I think that's what it would taste like. I like it in a small amount, you know, just sort of flirting with poison. That's, you know, I like that, but a jarred ass a bit explicit. Let's just go for a sandwich. Wait a minute, did I have an egg option? I failed to pick the egg option. God damn it all to hell. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? Same. The sandwich. A lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the fucking wall. No! I look around and remember Amanda's not home. Oh god, this is so good. He's gonna drop to his knees and hover it all up. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong, in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. Wait, I'm a wreck. It's just, wait a minute. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more, bored. When's Amanda coming home? Entertainment, please! Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off of a door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. I spend a couple of minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk! Come on and slam! I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the neck. The crowd goes wild. It's like this guy. Fuck! And welcome to the jam. Come on and slow. I pull up from the 3-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot about the rest of the words to this song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. That's right, everyone here. Something, Space Jam. Robert, is he, like, alive? Maybe he's not even awake. Maybe he's nocturnal, that would make sense. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse. What? Defeat myself at horse? That doesn't make... What does that mean? What are you doing today? Horse? I'm just doing horse. Before Amanda comes in, that probably has a very different meaning in certain circles. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Afterward, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace and creamy fresh of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Huh? Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. Just then my computer dings. Huh? What's that? Oh, you probably just got a message. Amanda and I walk over to the computer and check Dad book. It's a message from Robert. Eee! You up? What are you doing? What the fuck? He speaks like this. That's amazing. What does that mean? What are you doing? What are you doing? What am I doing? You're just chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm watching television with my daughter. Just working on my motorcycle. I'm definitely gonna have to go with just chilling because that's the... I type back just chilling. Amanda deletes the G and hits send. God bless you, Amanda. Yeah. Oh, I thought he was gonna say just chilling. Embarrassing. Delete the internet. It'll make you look cooler. A couple moments pass by. Another message pops up. Want to grab a drink? Hey! That means he wants to hang out! I know what that means, Amanda. But it's kinda late. Come on, Pops. Live a little. I am living! With ice cream. And traumatized toddlers. Well, it's your life. But I think you'd have a lot of fun tonight. You're trying to get to know the neighbors better, aren't you? Ultimate wingman, seriously. Ugh, fine. I type back a message to Robert asking him for details, and he tells me to meet him at Jim and Kim's, the premier night spot. Well, don't wait up for me. I never do. Thank you, darling. I throw on a nice jacket and run out the door. It's only a short walk to Jim and Kim's, and it's a beautiful night. I was born in Jim and Kim's. I was conceived in Jim and Kim's. I walk into the bar and see the usual crowd of barflies drinking beer and watching sports. I spot Robert at the back of the bar and wave hi as I walk over. He's like, huh. waving Gabe. Hey man, how's it going? Hey buddy. Oh wait there, Skipper. Oh wait, no, what the fuck? It makes even less sense. Sometimes she's just missing fingers. Like how she holds her hand. But that's how she holds the wine glass. Robert and Mary here. Uh-oh! You're pretty, I forgot that you're really pretty, and you're pretty too. This is too much. And let's not forget you, boar's head. You are the most pretty of all. I brought Mary along. Figured we needed a drinking buddy. God bless. Ah, man. I was excited to get to know Robert a little better. Now I have to deal with this weird married lady making messes at me. No, you walked her home the other day. She's fine. Just a little strange. Don't look so scared, kiddo. We're just having a drink. It's like blood. Yeah, speaking of which, I think it's time for the first round. What are you having? Blood! Give me the blood of the innocent! Something tropical. Whiskey. We're gonna have to go with whiskey straight up though, because he likes his shots, right? A dad after my own heart, huh? Yes! Yeah! Generous with the eggplants, that's what I need. Otherwise I'll die. Robert orders 3 shots of whiskey and passes them between us. Well, this wasn't how I expected my night to be going. Here's to bad decisions and relax moral values, fellas. There she goes, missing the tips of her fingers again. She just cuts them when nobody's looking, and she's just that fucking metal. What have I gotten myself into? We all knock back the shots. I almost choke on the whiskey as it burns down my throat. Holy hell, that was a kick. I look over at Robert and Mary, who seem like old pros at this. I don't think Mary is really, like, pretty. It's terrible. I'm terrible. I'm, like, fixating on the one non-dad in this game. Like, yes. Robert grabs his jacket and throws it on. I love you, Mary! I love you, Robert! Let's get marching. Okay, I just march into a wall. What? The night's young, Chief. Come on. We're bar hopping. Nubus is like painfully on course, so he just starts hopping away to the bar. Oh, alright. I like to imagine Nubus is very literal. We leave the bar and start walking down the street. I still don't know this area of town very well, so I just follow Robert. I love your faces! So, where are we headed? Hey. Irish Iowa drinking. Irish Iowa drinking, wow. It's an Irish pub. A good pun is the whiskey to my heart. Oh my
Come
lord.
on.
Mary's like, she just like dies there and then from the bad pundom. Puns are the lowest form of humor, Nubus. Try harder. What? Ouch! Am I gonna be the butt of the joke all night? Jesus, Mary. Put your fangs away for a second. Wow, what's going on? Is she like not happy that we're hanging out with them or something? What's going on here? I'm not really sure. We walk into Irish Iowa drinking. We were literally making a pun at the pun. Calm thyself, Mary, lest I ring up God and he smite you, or I guess impregnate you with Jesus something. The bar is pretty much the same as Jim and Kim's, except for the old-timey Irish memorabilia on the wall. Next round. What are you having? Whiskey hasn't failed me yet. Beer might be good. Do they make fruity Irish cocktails? Well, you know, it's always gonna be the whiskey, though, isn't it? Oh, yes, the easy eggplants. Oh, easy eggplants. Let's do it. I will do it. With you. Robert orders 3 more glasses of whiskey, and we post up in a garish green booth. Mary slides in and sidles up next to Robert, which makes me breathe a sigh of relief. Let's sip this one, why don't we? To yourself. She like downs it in one gulp and then starts chewing on the table. Mary immediately downs her shot in one gulp and burps loudly. I'll put hair on your chest. Ah, good. You are truly the paragon of grace and beauty. Mary grabs my drink and sips on it. What? Hey! Nubus, be a dear and get us another round, will you?
Hey.
I don't know how to process this evening at all. We've all been there. We've all been in these strange, like, situations. You're cute! Where, like, stuff happens and you're just like, what's my purpose of being at this gathering? I get up and order another round of drinks from the bartender. As I head back, I see Mary and Robert having a lively conversation. Robert roars with laughter. I don't think I've ever seen the guy smile, let alone laugh. I take a seat across the booth from them and pass out the drinks. So we, this kid, snuck some pot brownies onto the table at the last bake sale.
right? And I spot the little hemp sweatshirted gremlin in the act. So I go up to Edith with the baggie, and now I'm about to tell her when, all of a sudden, she just freaks out at me. "You're ruining the bake sale," she says. I should have been PTA president. Your oats are bad," and blah, blah, blah. So what did you do? I fucking killed her. I told her to have a brownie and that everything was gonna be fine.
They both erupt in laughter. I politely follow along with the story.
She ate 3.
More laughter. Oh my god, she's gonna die. Well, she's gonna need to sit down.
She called the cops and told them that time
It stopped. Oh no. Mary looks directly at me.
"Do you smoke weed?" "What?"
Hey.
"You know, the devil's lettuce."
Hi.
Huh?
"I have 2 big fat bullets in my purse right now. Want a blaze?"
What? No. I'm a law-abiding citizen. You were the feds. I'm gonna say you were the feds because I feel like a healthy amount of, well, actually an unhealthy amount of skepticism is Robert's fetish, so.
"I worked hard for what I have, and no 2-bit corner boy is gonna drop the dime on me. So you take what you're pushing somewhere else, and I'll keep running my business the way I want it run." "What?" "Remember, you come out to the king, you best not miss." "Jesus, kid, dial it back."
He loved it! That's right, Robert, I play you like a fiddle. I played you like a fiddle, Robert. Read you like a fiddle, that's the one. That's not the one.
"I'm just kidding, cowboy." "Lay off the kid, Mary. He might not be used to your brand of humor."
Ah.
Fine, fine.
Ah.
Mary, you will love me. We sit around and sip our drinks, people watching and cracking jokes. After a little bit of time, I begin to warm up to Mary. Her jokes become much funnier and much less scary. That's good, but it seems like she's not going anywhere anytime soon. I just wanted some alone time with Robert. I wonder if I can get her to leave somehow. It's like, punch her! Let's just remove her from the interaction. Isn't Joseph wondering where you are? That's the dumbest. There's lots of eligible bachelors around here, huh? Or can you get the next round? I think these two don't really do...
You trying to ditch me, pal?
No.
Because if you're trying to ditch me, you can just tell me to scram. No, it's fine. Nobody wants alone time when there's no best buddy Robert. Read you loud and clear. The wingman breaks formation to pursue their prey. Now, if you fellas will excuse me, Mary needs to sink her teeth into a helpless boy.
Go with God. Wait a second. Nice seeing you. I feel like we could have said the other thing then. The bachelors. I don't know. Could we have said that? I don't really... Sorry, I had saliva in my throat. I don't know if we could have said the other thing. I don't want to lose the music. I love the music. I hate that when you reload it, punishes you by taking away the music. Okay, it turns out the other 2 responses just produced the horrible, ominous, black, swirling, like, hole responses from Robert. He really likes Mary, so let's be nice to Mary as much as we can. I like Mary anyway. I think she's great. I think she's funny and sort of uncomfortable. But I reloaded from further back to avoid the bug that takes away the music. Yay!
Nice seeing you.
Come on.
Deuces, nerds.
What? Goodbye. Mary gets up and saunters over to a younger-looking guy at the bar.
She grows on you.
So does herpes! No, don't say that, Nubus. That wouldn't be very helpful.
Does she, though? I feel like she kind of delights in making men suffer.
Well, she does.
But what about her and Joseph? What about him? You know, they're married, and she definitely tried to get in my pants the other night, and...
I gestured to her across the bar, where she's making Google eyes at that young guy from before. He looks like he's being held hostage.
Hey. Oh, that's just a thing she does. She's harmless. Tell that to the boy she's hanging off of. Poor kid looks like he's seen war.
Robert lets out a hearty laugh. Hey, I got into the laugh! He writes the date down.
Oh man, you know I pegged you for one of those straight-laced types. Oh, don't worry. I got pretty wild back in my day.
Still got a little wild in you. Good night! That's a nice thing to say. I have a child I need to give. I have a child! You know it, I think, is a nice thing to say. Yay! Ah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me those sweaty aubergines. Robert orders a couple more rounds of shots. I gulp. What am I getting myself into? Think you can go shot for shot? I might die. It's only one way to look cool here. I grab the closest shot to me and then pour it over my body. That's very cool. Robert looks impressed. He takes his shot and knocks it back. That's one. So, what do I even talk about? He's so cool, and he probably hates small talk. He's so cool. So, how are things? I hate small talk. Fucking shit. Okay. Too many people. And this isn't necessarily you, but too many people think that they have to fill the dead air with noise. Personally, I think they're afraid of the silence, or afraid of what the other person is going to think of the silence. If you want some unsolicited advice, just learn to be comfortable with silence. Nothing wrong with two people sitting in silence and drinking whiskey. I really love that. I love getting to the stage with a person where you can just be comfortably silent. Like, sometimes, with some people, the silence can just be like, oh, or like just like all-consuming, but it's nice to get to that comfortable point. Oh, all right. Robert and I sit in silence and drink whiskey. I take in the rest of the bar. Patrons laughing, playing darts, spilling beer. Mary giving the hard sell to that young man. The young man pretending he got a call from one of his friends. Huh. Maybe silence is nice sometimes. So you ever kill— What? Wait, what the fuck? So you ever kill a man? I choke on my drink. Excuse me? You know, watch the life drain from someone's eyes. It's not just their life, you know. It's their hopes and dreams draining away. Every memory and experience they've ever had. Gone. It's past my bedtime.
Great. Me neither.
What the fuck? Robert knocks back his shot and motions for me to do the same. I reciprocate. Nubus, you are going to die. Nubus, you're a delicate little flower. You didn't have the constitution to keep up with this animal.
I'm just messing with you. Relax.
I laugh nervously. It's like,
Or am I?
I laugh nervously again. We sip more whiskey, and people watch some more. Mary has her sights set on another man after the other one excused himself to go to the bathroom and, I assume, crawled out of the window. Oh my god, now Mary is Soldier 76. She's getting everybody's beer. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard. Gosh, this whiskey's hitting me hard.
You betcha.
Robert gets up out of the booth, shouldering his jacket.
Let's roll.
He becomes a car and drives off. Autobots.
Sorry, whiskey. Inside voices. Let's roll. Don't let the machine overlords win.
Wait, what about Mary?
Brother, Mary is gonna be just fine.
I look over at Mary, who's lying on the bar in front of some poor sap. She's singing happy birthday to him while he insists it's not his birthday. Mary. We make our way out of the bar and back onto the street. I'm trying my hardest not to stumble, but man, that sidewalk is just coming right at me. I hope Robert doesn't notice me tripping over my own feet like this is the first time I've ever been drunk. Where to?
You'll see.
No, not more. I follow Robert through the street lamps until we eventually arrive at a rundown strip mall. There's a beauty salon, a sex shop, a computer repair store that looks like it's been closed for 10 years, and finally, a liquor store. Hey. Daddy's sex bag. Hey.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
After a minute, Robert returns with 2 wine bottles and brown paper bags. He hands one to me. The classic look of the paper bag.
Cheers.
He sits on the curb and drinks. He motions for me to do the same. This is really not where I expected the night to go. Oh my god, I take a sip. White Zin Vandal. I'm sorry, I don't drink wine. I don't really drink wine. I don't not drink wine, but I don't like drink wine, you know what I mean? You people who are like wine people. What? Nothing, I just wasn't expecting.
It is delicious, fruity, and refreshing. Don't judge me.
I start to say something, think of his lecture about valuing silence earlier, and stop. I sip on my wine and watch cars drive by.
That still rocks at shit.
Are you 15? Are you secretly 15? Robert suddenly hurls a rock at a stop sign. The ding echoes to the empty parking lot.
That felt good.
He presses a stone into my free hand. Where are you getting these stones from? As far as I can't see anything.
Now you try.
I don't know.
with feeling.
You're so strange and interesting and weird. I look at the rock in my hand and look at the stop sign. Back at the rock, back at the stop sign.
I know it has to be done. I got a problem with authority. I'm sorry. This one's for you, Pappy.
What? I think we're gonna go with the I got a problem with authority. I got a problem with authority! Yeah, no! No, you will not deny me! I don't know why this one works, but it does. I'm sorry! I don't know who or what I was apologizing to. It was more of a universal apology. I'm so sorry. For some reason, I'm so sorry. I hurl the rock at the sign. It sails over the stop sign. Oh, fuck! Right into the window of a parked car, leaving a crack.
Whoa.
Dude, run. I leap up and dart into the nearest alley, wine in hand. I can hear Robert's footsteps behind me. No! My god, this is the quintessential alley, isn't it? All we're missing is a dead body and, I don't know, some sort of animal, I guess. If only there was like an alley cat or a honey badger, that would complete this picture. After I'm sure I'm far enough away from the cracked window that I'm no longer culpable for this heinous crime, I stop to catch my breath.
Maybe we strike rock throwing from the to-do list.
Agreed. Suddenly, my stomach growls. Oh man, I am starving.
Let's get pizza.
I can't argue with that. Where's good around here? Actually, I don't even care if it's good. It just needs to be edible and in my mouth in the next 5 minutes.
I know just the place.
I follow Robert through a maze of alleys and side streets until we eventually end up in front of a tiny hole-in-the-wall pizza joint. The bright red neon sign reads, Pete's Pizza Pizza. I'm gonna stroke out if I have to read that again.
Ta-da!
I can see a few exhausted-looking workers behind the counter tossing dough and pulling piping hot pizzas out of stirred ovens. My stomach rumbles again. We go up to the counter and get ready to order.
Can I get 2 slices of Hawaiian pizza?
Oh, no! Oh, wait, Nubus.
You're cool with a pineapple on your pizza, right?
I honestly don't care, but who knows? It could be a trap! Okay. No aubergines, sadly. We wait for it, but he likes pineapple on his pizza. Is that supposed to be... There's like such a connotation to that, I feel like. People have all these feelings about it, and I don't care. Enjoy your pizza. I'm practically drooling at the smell. The cashier hands each a giant slice on a paper plate, so saturated with grease I'm worried it'll fall apart. We take our pizzas outside and wander through the alleyways as we eat.
I take a bite. It's absolutely delicious. Pineapple is truly the best pizza topping. You said it.
I feel like we made a lot of people happy and a lot of people angry with that whole conversation.
Man, I feel way better now. You and me both.
We hear noise coming out of a slightly ajar door in the alleyway. Robert looks at me excitedly.
Got any more of that wild in you?
Oh god, please don't. Don't. I love my daughter and I should go home to make sure that she is alright. We're gonna get arrested. Let's do it. Yay!
Good on you.
Are we gonna die? Robert and I slide the door open and peek inside. It's completely dark except for some flickering light. Are you fucking insane? Why are we entering an abandoned bit? Please, no. We slowly creep forward, cautious not to be heard or seen.
Shh. Don't shush me so loud.
Shh. It's got like reverb on it, like shh. We come to the end of the hallway and find ourselves standing in front of a movie screen. Oh, this suddenly makes sense.
Oh, we're sneaking a movie. Did we just sneak into a movie theater like a couple of teenagers? No talking during the movie.
He like slaps me. We look into the audience and are surprised to find that it's almost completely empty, save for a row of a few teenagers in the front. They look annoyed when they notice us. Robert starts making his way to the very back of the theater and I follow him. We settle in with our wines and try to make sense of this movie. It's a romantic comedy, I think. A young man is frantically trying to get through New York to find the woman he's finally realized he's in love with.
Kiss already! Has nobody to kiss yet?
You want him to kiss the taxi driver?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. He's like a diehard shipper. I'll ship anything. The kids down the hallway notice us heckling. One of them speaks up. Hey man! Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway. Oh damn, that's Ernest Hemingway. Ernest Hemingway. Hugo's kid. Ernest! Hey Ernest, I know you. It's me, your neighbor. Oh god. Did you catch his face? Ernest turns back round, embarrassed. I turn back to Robert.
He kiss anyone yet?
It turns out that yes, he did kiss someone. He made his way out to a tiny island near New York to profess his love for a woman who for some reason he knew would be there. She tells him that they hit the jackpot. He said that they had, but I think there was some subtext I'm missing here. Ooh, love is dead. Shut up, it's beautiful.
No, you shut up.
Ernest grumbles. The credits start to roll. Oh, Ernest, he likes it. Robert immediately pulls me back down.
Hundreds of people worked very hard to make this film happen, and you're gonna sit here and appreciate them.
Okay.
Look at that. Elizabeth Shelton. She worked really hard. I bet she did lots of good, wardrobe design. Thank you, Elizabeth Shelton, for this beautiful film-going experience. And Peter Anders, catering, fed a bunch of people so that they could have the energy to do their jobs. What a guy.
We let the credits roll while Robert individually thanks every member of the crew. Once it's finally over and he makes sure no animals were harmed in the making of this film, we leave the movie theatre. We stumble into the theatre parking lot, polishing off the rest of our wine. Oh no! Hey, assholes! Out of nowhere, a rock flies through the air and hits me on the knee! My knee! What the hell? Oh no, Ernest and his friends stand in the alleyway, blocking our exit. Are we seriously?
Oh, what do you guys want? Why'd you go and throw a rock at my knee?
This is my good knee! My orthopedist is gonna be pissed! Ernest, oh my god, Ernest tosses another rock up and down his hands. Are we throwing rocks at people now? What's wrong with this kid?
Oh, well, I don't have any cash on me right now, and movies got really expensive.
Ernest hucks another rock. What the fuck, Ernest? You don't just throw rocks at people. I'm able to jump out of the way, but I didn't properly stretch before physical activity, and I'm probably gonna feel super sore in the morning.
Oh, they ruined it for you. That movie was pretty crappy in the first place. You call that good acting? What classicist mainstream slop have you been served your entire life?
Whoa, whoa.
Have you ever seen any Michael Powell? A Matter of Life and Death? 1946? Easily the toughest 5 minutes of love you'll ever witness. Now you listen. That popcorn-ass drivel the mass media is shoving down your throat will only make you dumber and sadder. You of all people should strive for a higher standard in the art you consume. Your name is Ernest Hemingway, for Christ's sakes. Oh, no, you've done it. Oh, no. Ernest rushes Robert, screaming like a banshee. I dive between Ernest and Robert, trying to stop the kid. Whoa! He lunges forward, kicking me as hard as he can in the knee. Ernest, what the hell? Fuck, my knee! Robert gets in between Ernest and myself. It's as if he's seeing red. Fuck, my fucking knee hurts! Oh my god, the damned are back. Alright, buddy. Talk like a punk. Get hit like a punk. Robert squares up into a boxer stance. Queensbury rules. 3-minute rounds with 1 minute rest in between. No low blows, fish hooks, J grabs, or high blows. Are we gonna really know what this even means? And don't even think about pulling an illegal turnstile. That's an automatic deduction of 3 points. What? You'll have to designate a second if you're unable to fulfill your role as main duelist. One of your friends over there looks like he has enough youthful vivacity to handle it. Hey man, why don't you dragged into this? That movie sucked. It's too late. You two are bloodbound. If he dies, you die. Sorry, I didn't make the rules. Talk to Queensbury. What the hell? We're just gonna go. Ernest and his friends warily back away. Robert calls after them. The Queensbury Association will hear about this and consume better content. Once the teens are safely out of earshot, Robert turns to me. Were you about to actually fight that kid? Are you kidding me? I would never hit a child. That would be despicable. You throw the rules at him, though. They always bolt. Nobody wants a Queensbury sanctioned throwdown. But full disclosure, I made half of that up. Wow. See, you don't even have to know the rules. You just make them up. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh boy.
Daddy. Oh boy. Robert and I cool down a bit as we walk back to the neighborhood. I'm so sorry. I get really into the art of filmmaking when I drink. It's okay. I think it's cool how much you like the movies. To be honest, I didn't know a lot about them myself. Buddy, I got so much to show you. You ever see any Sam Fuller? I haven't. Fuller is cash. Thanks for defending my honor. Thanks for dinner and a movie. Thanks for the adventure. Ooh, I wonder which one we should pick. You know, one of these is gonna definitely gonna give us a fucking... Wait a minute. Dinner and a movie?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we didn't get the motherfucking...
Thanks for defending my honor.
Yes. Yes. I feel like the happier I am, the more ugly my face gets when I play this game. Like it means I'm ecstatic. It's a little strange when you say it like that, but sure, why not? He's like, oh my god, grisly beast. Robert throws an arm around my shoulder, and we drunkenly belt out tunes all the way back. We finally get to his doorstep. Little Danny noises. This was an interesting night. I liked it. A smile forms on his cheeks, a rare sight. Like a mouth appears and smiles. Let's hang in soon, yeah? Yeah. I linger there for a second, swaying drunkenly in the night breeze. Robert claps me on the shoulder.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
Night, bud.
Robert heads back inside and I stumble my way back home. Oh yeah! Oh!
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Oh my god, if it bleeds, we can kill it. Potty humor, grill dad, paranoia, whiskey, vandalism, property damage, love it. This is I guess this must be our like guide for how to handle Robert. Folks! Knife dad
Welcome.
1. You've got dads. Oh yeah! Oh, we did it, lads. We did it. Folks! Thank you so much for watching. I have enjoyed our time with Robert, and we will continue to pursue his route and no doubt get into more shenanigans next time. For more content like this, check out the links in the description or in the end card that is soon to follow. Thank you for your continued support, but absolutely, most importantly, folks, take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon, my friends. Bye-bye.